It's time for Coach's Comments, being brought to you by Southside Auto Tech. I'm Joel Norman, and we're joined by the head coach of the Lincoln Stars, Rocky Russo, after the sixth consecutive victory on home ice here. Rocky, how special is that to have that kind of a winning streak at home?
You know what, I say this all the time, but every opportunity to play in this building is very, very special to us. This night before Thanksgiving tradition here that they've had for a number of years, we wanted to bring back, and our fans obviously were excited about it. We had a wonderful crowd tonight. They were in it, they were enjoying themselves, and we were able to pull out a big win.
Midway through the second period, things weren't going the way you guys wanted. Something really seemed to change after that second media timeout when all the goals kind of started to come for the Stars. What'd you say during that one that you think might have changed things up for the Stars?
Just challenge the guys a little bit, you know, and it's easy sometimes to look towards a holiday and maybe not keep our focus and you know, they're excited to have a day off tomorrow and spend it with their billets and hopefully with some family that's in town. But we had work to do tonight, and I thought from the second half of the second period on, we were a different hockey team. We were the Lincoln Stars again, and you know, we have to remember these are 16, 17, 18-year-old guys, and you know, as much as we push them to stay consistent, there's ups and downs, especially early in the year. And for us as a staff, our objective is to just continue to pound home the process and make sure that we're focusing on our details. And we were able to get back to that, and that led to a lot of success.
Keaton Peters scored twice for his second multi-goal game this season, the sixth by a Stars skater. He has taken a step forward and some this season. 10 goals on the year to lead the team. What have you seen about him that's improved so much this year compared to last?
Keaton's work ethic is consistent from the day he walked in last year to right now. We had morning skate this morning. He's out extra after doing extra stuff, working on some transferable skills, and you know, his skating has improved from last year, and it'll continue to improve. But his comfort and confidence with the puck is why he's having so much success. Last year, he'd be quick to get it off his tape. This year, he's real poised with it. He's able to make plays. He's comfortable. And there's a lot of really good hockey players around him, right? And so, you know, whether he's killing penalties, playing on the power play, playing 5-on-5, he brings a great effort every night, and he gets rewarded for that.
Marian Moscow's goal early on in the third period was his first in the USHL and proved to be the difference in this one. How exciting was that at the time? Because it gave you a 2-goal lead for the first time this game at that point.
You know what I said to the guys after the game, the hockey gods, we love to talk about hockey gods in this hockey world, but the hockey gods have a way of taking care of a player when they earn it, and tonight was probably Marian Moscow's best game of the year so far. Defensively, details, he made plays, he blocked pucks, he competed. And so he gets rewarded with that big game-winning goal coming out of the penalty box, of course. But, you know, just proud of the way Marian's continued to develop. Obviously, you know, 15, 16 games into his USHL career, and big things to come for that young man.
Yeah, first USHL goal, first star of tonight's game as well. And he came out of the box after you guys were on the penalty kill. You did that a little bit tonight. 7 times on the penalty kill, but you killed off 6 of Tri-City's power plays. Top penalty killing unit in the USHL for a reason, but what is that biggest reason why?
I don't know. We probably only earned maybe 3 of those penalties tonight. The other 4 of them I'm not so sure about, but we tell the guys that we need to spend positive energy on the things that we can control, and those are certainly not things that we can control. So when they put a penalty up on the board for us, we went out and killed it, and you know, all of our defensemen did a great job. Tony and Bucky are anchoring that crew back there, and those guys are playing hard, they're defending, they're blocking pucks, they're clearing, and we had everybody kind of going up front. We obviously, you know, we switched our lines up going into the second period, and that changed some of our PK forward combinations, but those guys are all really capable, and, you know, Mason and Tanner saw a little bit more PK than they normally do, but those guys were big PK guys for us last year, so they're very comfortable in that situation. And Mace was so good on the dot the second half of the game that I needed him out there to win some important draws for us, and he, as our captain and a veteran, delivered.
I wanted to ask you about that. What led to Marcellus moving over from the wing to center a little bit in tonight's game?
Mason's actually a natural center. Mason played center his whole life, and he moved to the wing last year with about 20 games left. when he went up on a line with Aiden Thompson and Lucas Wall, and he's so good on the wall in the defensive zone. He makes plays, he breaks pucks out that I don't want to put him back in the middle because it takes away what he does on the wall, but he's so good in the middle too. And tonight I challenged Mace before the game, and I just said, hey man, like, big players show up in big moments. You're the captain of this team. We need a great effort from you today, and boy, did he respond.
Yeah, he sure did. Really nice work by him in the dot. Also picked up an assist on that empty netter by Tanner Ludke. Rocky, 3 games in 4 days. You started off with a win. You get a chance to relax tomorrow. What are you looking forward to most about Thanksgiving tomorrow?
I'm thankful that I'm sitting here in front of all these folks. I'm thankful that I'm the head coach of the Lincoln Stars. Most importantly, I'm thankful for my wife and my kids, my family, and I get to spend the holiday with my wife and my 2 daughters and my 2 assistant coaches, and I don't think I could find a better way to do it. So I'm thrilled about the opportunity to enjoy the holiday tomorrow, and I'm grateful for everything that I'm fortunate enough to have in my life right now. So.
Well, Rocky, thank you for joining us here, and good luck this weekend. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Thanks, Joel. You too.
That was Rocky Russo, the head coach of the Lincoln Stars. Go ahead,
And
Rocky.
happy Thanksgiving to everybody here as well.
That was Rocky Russo, the head coach of your Lincoln Stars, joining us for Coach's Comments, brought to you by Southside Auto Tech.